as a quick recap, to let you guys know what's coming on up next, I'm really gonna get, as I said to you guys before, I'm really gonna go into this so-called governor, so-called new first female governor of New York, who now has taken the reins from Cuomo and who's telling us that this is from God. Yo, man, I'm still laughing at this shit. A few nights ago, man, this fucking thing made this comment, man. But anyway, we're gonna get into this debt ceiling. What the fuck is the debt ceiling? A debt ceiling. Why does Congress have to raise the debt ceiling, right? How can you raise a debt ceiling? So this country owes the entire world, this entire planet, about, what is it now? What's the national debt? I remember a few years ago it went up to like 21 trillion. Obama went in and sacked it, of course. You guys know we've talked about Obama before in 3 videos ago. I was telling you guys about why he became president, right? What was the video? The plot to enslave the entire world. If you guys are not signed on to my YouTube page, and this is to my Instagram people, get on the YouTube, because I'm not going to be here forever, right? Nobody's here forever except these demons who've been here for a few thousand years, and they just running up amok. They just running this fucking whole plantation into the ground, so to speak. So, you know, we're not here forever. The chosen ones, we're not here forever. I'm going to keep saying this. We're not here forever. You here for X amount of years so that you can make your impact, right? You come, you pay your dues. This is what this is, y'all. This is what the world is. This is what this life is. They put you here. You made a pact, okay? Let's put it this way. You made a pact with your creator, right? Nobody else did this. Whoever created you, whoever you believe, I'm not going to get into that either. I'm saying to you, whoever you believe is your creator, they made a deal with you. I'm going to make this plan with you. You're going to come here to this madness, to this lower place that the devil runs. Keep that in mind. You're going to make your impact. You're going to try, okay? You're going to attempt to make it better than you found it, and you're gonna move the fuck on and back home to your spiritual nature, to your spiritual realm. That's all this is. So for them to come out here talking about this debt ceiling is bullshit. How can you raise a debt ceiling? If I owe you $10, right, and I come to you and I say, yo, man, I need another $10. But you're like, but wait a minute, you owe me $10. How about you pay me my $10? Then we can talk about me lending you some more money. Makes sense, right? But no, these demons, what they're doing is that they owe everybody 20-something trillion dollars, and now they're gonna say, well, give us a little bit more room to wriggle with. Let's make it 30 trillion. That's what raising the debt ceiling is. So we're gonna get into that on the Patreon page and talk about how they're purposely going to crash this bitch. That's all it is when you hear this conversation about a debt ceiling, because there is no such thing as a debt ceiling. Like I said, if you owe me some money, I'm not going to lend you some more money, because you need to pay me back what the fuck you owe me. So the whole idea of having a debt ceiling is just a fucking farce. It's an illusion. It's a bullshit lie. It's a bull-faced lie. You cannot raise a debt ceiling as somebody who already owes a ton of fucking money. It doesn't work. It doesn't happen. So what they're going to do is, this opens up the door literally for them to owe more money, and go into the treasury and print more money, and then the money you're gonna have in your pocket, in your wallet, in your purses, in your little bank accounts is not gonna be worth anything. And then later on they're gonna tell you, oops, it crashed, the ceiling came down, the ceiling crashed. Remember back in 08, I had a friend of mine, Tony. This dude, man, he worked all his life and put away $150,000, and by the end of 2008 into 2009, he lost everything. He had $20,000 in that account from 150 grand, y'all. So, and Tony was 60 something years old. There was no way for this man to go back and start from scratch. They robbed him. And this happened to a lot of us. I lost tons of money. I had to put my condo, I had to sell my condo just to make ends meet. My children were in private school. I was paying a ton of money for their private education, which, by the way, has paid off because both of my children are just fucking geniuses. But I don't regret it. But I say all that to say is that that's where we headed once again, right? So be mindful when they talk about the debt ceiling. That's code work for take your money and run. Take your money, invest your fucking money, put your money into other things, put your money into solid shit, right? Take that so-called fluid asset, right, and put it into substantial shit. Whether you're buying gold, I don't do this crypto shit because the crypto shit is just another way of them to take what you've earned, to take your energy that you've worked for, because that's what your money is, right? You put out your energy, you work all fucking day and night long, and then they give you this piece of paper and they say, here you go. So don't let them take that from you, because that's your hard-earned fucking currency, energy, that you worked hard for. So be smart with it, man. Buy real estate, man. Buy land, buy more land. I've been saying this to you guys, buy the land. You know, so if you're into this type of shit, you want to buy land, man, that's the real deal, man. Let me know. I'm willing to connect with you guys on that front. So make sure that you don't get caught up into all this debt ceiling shit, because the shit's about to crash. Don't invest your money in no bullshit, and make sure you're smart. All right, so let's get started with this video.